everybody. I've got to take a little ride to Jonesborough to take care of something, and I thought I'd bring y'all with me. I think I'm going to have to wipe that camera off a little bit on the back side of my phone. Hang on just a minute. Sorry about that. Looks like it's smeared up or something. Might have just been my imagination. But like I said, I thought I'd bring y'all along with me. I haven't done no riding video in a while, I don't think. Not a long one anyway. I'm up here just now leaving next to my house where I live. Put that little video on there a while back of been out at my mom's with Tiny and Lucky. Said hello to everybody. I'm glad I'm getting to get out and make a little video today. A little driving video. Hope y'all enjoy it. If I could, I don't want to sound like a lot of the other YouTubers hollering, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and sharing it all that, and you know, watching the video till the end and stuff. But I noticed them views, they sent me a thing into my email earlier from YouTube. It's like a YouTube creator update about how much you've done, or how much the videos are doing, or how good they're doing, or how many subscribers and all that stuff. Which I got, you know, we got some new subscribers in here, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate the subscribers I've had. I'm glad you're all hanging out with me as long as you have. I really appreciate y'all, and I appreciate the new subscribers, and I appreciate the subscribers I've had for a while. Hope y'all hang around for a long time. I just, if you watch the video, if you can, just share it with a friend or family or somebody, or hit the like button. I appreciate that too if you can. Like I said, I'm not going to get into a big habit of saying that like a bunch of the other YouTubers do, you know. I just like doing this for a hobby, but I know I'd like, you know, if I can, get the views back up a little bit. That way the video will get played more or recommended more, hopefully. Now that the cold weather is kind of slowly coming in, you know, the leaves are going to be falling off and stuff of the trees. Hopefully get some little bit of mountain riding time in here in the next few weeks or so, when the trees and the color of the leaves and stuff start turning a little bit. That ought to make a pretty good video, and maybe get some pictures to add into the video too, with the pictures of course. But like I said, that'll be a little bit later. I know they're starting to fall off, the leaves are, but the colors around here are just starting to change a little bit. I like it back in the mountains like that, when you go back in the mountain roads and be able to see all the leaves and stuff changing colors and falling and stuff. Anyways, down here on West Market Street in Johnson City, heading towards Jonesborough. I thought I'd, like I said, I thought I'd bring y'all along with me. See what the day is. It's a little cloudy here today. I don't know if it's supposed to rain or what. Don't know. I raised that camera up just a little bit, or tilted it back towards me, that way it ain't shining directly on the hood. I don't know if that'll help or not. Hope it'll be alright. Looks like it's videoing pretty good right there. Gotta stop down here in just a minute and grab some gas real quick. Then I'll get back on my drive on to Jonesborough. Then I was going to go out to my mom's and probably stay the night, hang out with Tiny and Lucky, and aggravate them a little bit. About 2:32 here according to the dash clock. There's a lot of traffic out right now. Here's some sirens somewhere or another. I don't know if they're behind me or in front. Oh, they're in front of me. I'm running a red light too, trying to watch out for them. Sorry about that. It was turning yellow, done turned yellow, and I was trying to see where the sirens was coming from. Then it turned red on me. Stop here in the Shell station, grab some gas and a drink real quick, and I'll be right back. Then I head on down the road. I don't know if I'll go down the 4-lane or some back roads there to kind of a little different area. Figure that out in a minute when I get back. I don't really want to drive down through all this traffic, to be honest. I'll be back in just a minute or two. I'm back again. Try to get out on the road here. Lady that works in the store, got in there talking to her. She lives down there where I was talking about going down on the mountain, looking at the trees there, in a couple weeks or so. She actually lives down in there from where I'm from, that part anyway. But she's talking about it changed so much down there, and I guess she meant in the past few years and stuff. I said, yeah. So I don't hardly go down in there much anymore, just here and there. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go down the 4-lane to Jonesborough, then come back a different way. I might change my mind again before I get there. Try to get a hold of my mom. She must be still napping. So I'm gonna go out there when get my running done. I should have done this earlier, but it's running behind. Get me a Red Bull. I usually get the medium sized can, the 12 ounce, but I got that little one this time. I think they're 8.4 fluid ounces, it says. They're not as big. I don't need to be drinking a bunch of caffeine anyway. So I'll just grab me one of the little ones. Camera moved. I guess it did. I guess it just the way it looked when it hit that hole. I don't know if it's supposed to rain around here or not today. I know it's, you see the cloud and how dark looking it is. Going by one of the Walmarts down here on call it 11E, Jonesborough Highway, West Market Street. It's got about 3 names since the city limits has stretched out over the years. was taking his time getting off the road, I guess, or it might have just been me. Seen the Washington County Detention Center inmate bus down the road ahead of me a little ways. I guess they coming back in from been out working today. Yeah, I still see it over there. He used to be a little bit ahead of me. I can just barely see the bus going over the second hill, or almost the second hill in front of me. Guess they've had them out working them hard today. When I was coming out of the gas station parking lot, I seen them going down Market Street heading this way too. And the jail, it's right down here next to where I'm going. I'm going to the courthouse, but then the jail was pretty much in the same parking lot. Road to my right here. I might come back and go out that road when I come back. Something different. See the officer down there in the road at the school. I better watch what I'm doing here a minute. Put my seatbelt on. I don't wear my seatbelt like I should. Throw it on because I don't need no tickets. Yeah, I'm down here at the Jonesborough Elementary and Middle School. The school to my left over here. Sorry. Keep pointing because of the way the camera is. Anyways, over to my left is the elementary school and the middle school. And we got the officer out here in the road. You can see he's flashing lights here in a minute. There's Mr. TikTok. He didn't hear me. That officer there, I know he does TikTok videos. Yeah, that officer back there, he's a good guy. He does some videos there. He got some pretty good videos. I think his wife works at one of these schools around here in the office doing something. Actually, I think it's one of those schools back there where he is at, I believe. Or it might be that new school down below the flea market here. There's a newer, it's not new, but it's newer school down there that she might work at. But I know she works at one of these schools around here, I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm about where am I going? I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go down here at the courthouse for a minute. I'll be in there probably 15, 20 minutes or so, I guess, roughly. Just a guess. But I'll be back in a minute or two. I'm going in this way. It seems like it might be easier to get in and out up here. I don't know. I'll be back in just a few minutes. I'm just now leaving down here. There's a car sitting here. It's like Boss Hogg's Cadillac from the Dukes of Hazzard. I'm going to take a picture of it. I'll add it into the video later. I thought that was pretty neat to see that sitting here at the courthouse. Reminds me of the one that he used to drive in the Dukes of Hazzard show that come on. I know probably about everybody's watched that at one time or the other. That was I've never seen one around here that clean, that good a shape. It's convertible and everything too. That's pretty nice. Huh. I don't know what that tag said on the front of it. It might have said something to do with the Dukes of Hazzard on it. I don't really know. Anyway, ready to head back up the highway. I'm gonna try my mom's phone number one more time when I get out here and get away from some of this traffic. I'll be back in just a minute or two. Tried getting hold of my mom again. She must be got her phone turned off or turned down. I know she's probably still napping. She done that little part-time job there, and she worked last night. I'd say she's just trying to catch up on her sleep. Didn't mean to run that light. I hope that didn't turn red again like I did that other one. Hope it stayed yellow until I got through. Sure don't need no ticket. Oh, these speed bumps. Bumpity bump, bump, bump. We got that fixed up there pretty serious about that bump where you can't come in and out but just one way. Well, you're supposed to anyway. But anyway, I'm about over it. When I get out on the road, I'll be done with the speed bump anyway. Hopefully I can get out right here, I think. And here we go. Watch this light right here. It's got one of them ticket cameras, I think, tied in with it, or used to have. Yeah, right there's the box. I'm pretty sure them things are still hooked up. Some people say they ain't, but I'm pretty sure they are. We'll see if he was still up here in the road directing traffic or watching traffic, but I think that officer's done gone. The light's still flashing here, but I believe he's done hit the road though. I don't know how long they gotta stay there. I guess till the buses are in and out, I guess. I don't really know. He's gone because he was sitting right here. Went on to his next job, I guess. Take that back road up here I was talking about coming down here in just a minute when we get up there to that light. It's a whole little bit longer than I thought it was. This road is called Head Town Road. I couldn't remember it. That's the reason I was waiting to look at the sign back there. If I've ever come this part of the road in any of my videos or not. Can't remember. I know usually when I leave Jonesborough, if I go to my mom's, I go through Boone's Creek that way, but done something different this time. This one here, like I said, it's Headtown Road, and another road down there in Jonesborough, off of Jonesborough, I think it's called Jimtown Road. And I think out towards Gray, I think there's one out there called Fordtown Road, out behind the Gray Fairground, back in that way. I don't get out that way around Gray much. One of the trips I go out there, when I do, I'm gonna stop one of the subscribers that lives out there, stop and meet him, hang out with him a little bit. That's the next time I'm out that way, or get out that way. I go to Gray sometimes, just here and there. I think the last time I went to Gray's when I got that tripod. Met her at this girl out at Food City. I bought that tripod off of this girl. That's the one that got lost when we went to South Carolina. But I think that's the last time I've been in Gray, as far as actually in Gray in the last little while. That was back in maybe around April, something like that. It's been a while. Guy in front of me, I think he's been hauling hay, the way it looks, or going to haul some or something. Looks like he's got a little bit of leftover laying around on the trailer. Go through the train tunnel up here, one of them. It's on Knob Creek Road. The road I'm on now is Claude Simmons Road. I come off of Headtown Road. I turn left on the Claude Simmons Road. That's the road I'm on now. But now I'm getting ready to turn right on Knob Creek Road. I'm about maybe 15 minutes from my mom's house, if that. Wish I could have got her on the phone, see if I need to bring anything from the store. If she answers, I'm just going to reach up there and cut the camera off, but I will be back. turned on West Mountain View Road. And she still didn't answer. By the way, I'd say she's probably just tired and still napping. Might not went to bed till late. I hope y'all enjoy the ride along with me today, this evening. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I was saying earlier, I appreciate if you can, after y'all watch the video, share it with a friend, family, anybody you want to there. I appreciate it. Hit the like button. Like I said, I ain't gonna get into a big habit of saying that like a bunch of the other YouTubers do. I just trying to get the views up a little bit. That way it'll get played more or recommended to be played more. I guess that's how that works. I don't understand a lot of that stuff. I need to get Hobo Shoestring explain that to me, how that works. I know some of it, but a lot of it I don't. And I know he's done it quite a bit, and he should be able to tell me quite a bit about it. He's out traveling right now. I think I talked to him last night. I think he, the video he had up, I think he was passing through Kansas City, I believe. I think that was the video he put up the other night, and I watched it. I remember he pulled it up on the GPS while he was riding, and it showed Kansas City, I believe. But anyway, I'm gonna get ready to turn this camera off. I'm about my mom's here in just a few minutes. I gotta cross the highway one more time, but actually get through this roundabout here. Me and one of y'all was talking about that roundabout that time in Kingsport, and I was at that roundabout like this, and was talking about them. And this in here, it about confuses me. There's so many arrows and lines and turns, and this is behind the Browns Mill Walmart store in Johnson City. This is the other Walmart. It's kind of off. Mercy. I started hitting them little reflectors in the road, sounded like I was having a flat. Sorry about that. Yeah, at Walmart, it's kind of down to the right, back that way. But anyways, I don't like them roundabouts like that. That back there confuses me sometimes, especially when there's a bunch of people at it, entering into it or out of it. But anyway, y'all have a good evening. I might get a little bit of Tiny and Lucky and add them on this little bit of a video. This might be a little bit longer than I've made in a while. I know I recorded almost all the way to Jonesborough and almost all the way back. But I might add them into it too, or a little bit of them, let y'all see how they're doing today. But if not, I'll get it uploaded in a little bit. Y'all have a good one, and appreciate y'all for watching and liking and sharing the videos. I really appreciate you, and appreciate y'all hanging around with me as long as you have. I've enjoy each and every one of you and chatting with y'all and everything, and I appreciate it. God bless y'all. Have a good evening. Bye-bye. Hey, Lucky. What you doing, boy? Hey, Tiny. You want to get on the video? Huh? You want to get on the video where everybody can see you? Huh? My buddies? Huh? My buddy, Lucky? Lucky. Hey, my buddy? You my buddy? Huh? No? Yeah, you are. You my buddy. Oh, Tiny's my buddy. Hi, Tiny. Say hi, buddy. You smell my pizza? You smell my pizza? Hello, Lucky. Hey, Lucky. What are you sniffing for? My pizza? Crazy bread? What are you doing, boy? I love you. You miss me? Did you miss me, little gray beard? Huh? You my buddy? What about you? Did you miss me? Huh? Did you miss me, boy? You did? I'm back. I'm back. Big boy. Ain't you? Love my buddies. You know, love you, boy. Love old Tiny. I love you too, Ducky. Give me bud. Give me that old gray beard. Well, I'll let Tiny Lucky say hello to everybody. I'm gonna hang out and aggravate them for a minute. Y'all have a good evening. God bless y'all. Bye-bye.
That's all, folks.